In a city, there lived Neha, who had worked in the same company for 5 years. She always gave her best. She met deadlines, helped teammates, stayed calm during difficult times, and never complained. Yet every promotion seemed to go to someone else. One evening, after another disappointing appraisal, she sat alone at her desk long after everyone had left. She opened her laptop and began writing a resignation letter. As tears rolled down her face, she whispered, "Maybe I'm just not good enough." Before clicking send, she noticed an elderly office security guard walking past. He smiled and asked, "Still here?" Neha nodded. "I've worked so hard, but nothing changes." The old man looked out of the window for a moment and said, "Can I tell you something? When I planted a mango tree at my home, my neighbor planted a sunflower. After 2 months, his garden was full of bright yellow flowers. My tree was still just a tiny plant. People laughed at me. They said I'd wasted my time. But I kept watering it. Years later, the sunflowers had come and gone many times. My mango tree was giving fruit, shade, and happiness to everyone who visited." He smiled gently. Some lives bloom quickly. Others grow slowly because they are preparing to last longer. Neha closed her resignation letter. She didn't stay because she was afraid to leave. She stayed because she realized something important. Her worth had never depended on how quickly she was rewarded. Months later, she received an opportunity she had never expected, not because she demanded recognition, but because her consistency had quietly built trust. As she walked out of the office on her last day before joining her new role, she thanked the old security guard. He simply smiled and said, "Never compare your beginning to someone else's season." Neha never forgot those words. Whenever life felt slow, she remembered the mango tree. And instead of asking, "Why am I behind?" she asked, "What am I growing into?" Moral: not every delay is a denial. Sometimes life takes longer because it is preparing you for something that requires stronger roots. Your journey is not late. It is unfolding at its own pace, and your value is never measured by how fast you succeed.